Okay, from the Royal Rangers Singapore Outpost 01, we have Zachary Tan. From Royal Rangers Singapore Outpost 07, we have Elizabeth Tang. And Ryan Koh Sian Qi.
From Royal Rangers Singapore Output 12, we have Fong Chen Loon Aaron. Next, we have Matthew Tan. Lastly, we have Zachary Yi Wei Lo.
From the School of Science and Technology, Singapore, this afternoon, we are very happy to invite two NYAA award recipients to share with us their experience in participating in the NYAA program. Please join me in welcoming on stage Ryan Koh Sian Qi, an NYAA Bronze Award recipient from Royal Rangers, Singapore, who will share with us his testimony of the NYAA program. Ryan, please.
A very good afternoon to our guest of honor, Mr. Sam Tan, Senior Parliamentary Secretary, Ministry of Culture, Community and Youth, and Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Mayor, Central Singapore District, Mr. John Ting, Acting Chairman, NYAA Council, Mr. James So, Executive Director, NYAA Council, distinguished guests, NYAA coordinators, fellow award recipients, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great privilege and honor for me to stand on this stage today to share about my experiences and learning through the NYAA journey. When I first saw the NYAA bronze requirements, I took a good look at them and my initial reaction was, oh my goodness, how am I ever going to complete such a long list of requirements while juggling my life, schoolwork and other activities? Well, with the encouragement of my leaders and mentors in Royal Rangers, I embarked on my NYAA journey with determination and diligence. I was guided to break down each section and to think through the specific activities that I could do to meet the NYAA bronze requirements. For the service section, I was appointed by my peers in Royal Rangers to serve as the patrol guide for 6 months. It taught me the responsibility of service. It was challenging to handle the responsibilities of caring for the welfare of my patrol members who were my peers. But I learned the importance of servant leadership. By serving, we can understand and reach out to those under our leadership. Through serving, we can touch the lives of those around us and impact them positively. My leadership journey started in a small and local Royal Rangers outpost group, but it has prepared me for future leadership positions to serve the wider community. My adventurous journey was spent at the Royal Rangers Youth Leadership Academy, where I attended the Adventure Leadership Camp. It was a 4 days, 3 nights camp where we learned outdoor skills, personal life skills, and most importantly, had time to discover ourselves. The outdoor skills included toolcraft, lashing, rope craft, and outdoor cooking. And we learned how to use these skills to set up our model campsite, complete with kitchen, toolcraft, and wood storage areas. There were also lessons on personal life skills like communication, personal hygiene, safety, and time management. These lessons came to life when we worked as a team to communicate with each other and watch out for each other's safety, even as we rushed to meet deadlines. Friendships were the most important thing I took away from the camp. The adventurous journey experience helped me understand myself better, mold my confidence, and gave us life skills to prepare us for the future. I am undoubtedly looking forward to my next adventure camp in the Royal Rangers Youth Leadership Academy. Next, I picked up drumming for the skills section. I was inspired to pick up drumming as I wanted to learn a new instrument. It took a considerably long time to get the kick of it, but within 6 months, I moved from getting introduced to the drum set to playing in a band. Yet, the 6 months would never be enough because there is always something new to learn. Drumming for me is a lifetime hobby that I will continue to work on and improve. Last but not least, the physical fitness section. At first, it took a considerable amount of effort to actively participate in physical activities and lock them in. However, the more I did it, the easier it got. In time, I realized that I exhibited mental self-discipline through consistency and less procrastination. This series of constant physical activities showed tangible results too. My NYAA test results improved and I felt much fitter and healthier. As a whole, the physical fitness section really benefited me physically and mentally. All that I have shared are my own experiences, and I believe that each and every NYAA recipient seated in this auditorium today has gone through their own experiences that led them to receive their awards. Some may have faced challenges, while others had a smooth sailing journey. Despite these differences, we have all gone through this journey that has definitely impacted our lives in one way or another. We have all grown physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually. In closing, I would like to share a story. Thomas Edison was a great scientist and inventor who made great impacts on history through his life and innovations. He was always looking for young, smart, open-minded scientists to work for him. Whenever he met a potential candidate, he would take him or her out to dinner as a part of the interview process. The interview would begin over at the table, but the deal was not closed until the food arrived. Edison would watch what the candidate did when the food arrived. If the candidate tasted the food and then salted it, the young scientist would be a good addition to Edison's team. If the candidate salted the food before tasting it, the young scientist was not hired. Edison understood that people who did things automatically and made presumptions without knowledge or experience would not be able to find innovative solutions to problems. Now, I strongly believe that this reflects what the NYAA journey is trying to instill in each and every of the NYAA participants. Instead of just pure studying and focusing on academics, there is definitely much more to life. We have to be smart and concerned citizens of the future. We need to have the experiences from an early age so that we can relate to each other when we are older. We need the skills and physics to handle new problems and take up new challenges that we may face in the future. We have to be exceptional individuals who can contribute positively to the society, to our nation, and to the world. At the same time, let's not look at all the benefits that the NYAA program has brought to us, but let us also credit those who have helped us make this journey possible. On behalf of my fellow Royal Rangers, I would like to thank our leaders and mentors, Commander Thomas and Commander Glennis, for the help and encouragement that they have given and the exemplary servant leadership that they have shown us. I would also like to thank the NYAA Council for providing us with this excellent opportunity to learn something new and better ourselves. Last but not least, all the fellow NYAA participants who have made this entire journey much easier to handle and have been through each and every step. Thank you.